Hey, what's up, students? Let's go over the round cloud pound. Round cloud pound. I'm not going to try anymore. Okay, here we go. The length of a kitchen counter was estimated at 59.5 inches. It was rounded to the nearest half inch. What could the possible actual measurements be? So it was rounded to this, to the nearest half inch. So let's start with 59.5. So if you think about a ruler, okay, 59.5, if you go up a half inch, you'd have 60, and then if you go down a half inch, you'd have 58, okay? So, sorry, 58, 59, here we go. So there's plus and minus a half inch. Those aren't your answers. You actually want to go up and down a half inch and then chop that in half, okay? Because if you measured right here, you'd round down to 59.5. If you measured right here, you'd round up to 59.5, okay? Here is the half inch they're talking about, all right? So within the nearest half inch, that's the half inch they're talking about. So what is that? Well, this is 0.5, and that's 60. Oh, that would be 59.75. So the maximum would be, what it could be is 59.75, okay? Then the less than, not as much, the lesser of the two would be 59.25. So I'd say 59.25, okay? So it's kind of a weird little idea, but when you round to the nearest half inch, you can be a half inch off totally. To be a half inch off totally means to be plus a fourth and minus a fourth. So that's what they mean by the nearest half inch, okay? Because if you were over here, where would the nearest half inch be? Well, you'd be on this side of this half, okay? Or this side of this half. So that's what it means by the nearest half inch. If you're over this line, you'd round up to 60. If you're under this line, you'd round down to 59. So the nearest half inch is from here to here, which is plus a quarter, plus a quarter, all right? So kind of weird stuff. I know that's kind of a hard thing to think about. We can spend more time talking about that, but just trust me. If you draw a picture, it makes a lot more sense. All right. That is the round cloud pound. See you in class.